Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Barry and this is Centralise. Recently I did a barbershop video, and when I did that barbershop video, when I was searching for some previous reviews on the scents, I came across a lot of TV advertising from the 70s, from the 80s and some from the 90s. So I've decided to make a video today based on some of those TV adverts and the way sex in advertising influenced people back in the day to buy certain fragrances. So the first one that I looked at was Old Spice. Anybody that's tried Old Spice, I mean, to me it reminds me of my granddad and my dad when he was younger, that sort of thing. And it always makes me wonder whether the advertising that we used to see on TV made them go out and buy it, or I don't think there was that many choices back then as to what you could buy. So I've decided to watch these videos and show you what the advertising was like back in the day. So the first one's Old Spice, and I've got a couple of adverts for that, so we'll have a look at those. And straight away you can see there's a woman scantily dressed on the beach, and suddenly, because this guy who's surfing is wearing Old Spice, she's jumped up and she's interested. It's amazing.
Sense it. The power of Old Spice. The mark of a man.
And I think a few of you will probably remember some of these adverts. And then the second advert that I found, now this is a theme tune that always reminded me of Old Spice.
You'll become yourself. You'll find success. Old Spice. The classic fragrance. The mark of a man.
So that's what I'm looking at today, just looking at the different TV adverts and the way there was sex based around them to push people to buying the product. Another aftershave back in the day, which I've had a few people at work mock me about this aftershave, but it was High Karate. I don't know if people remember it. Now this is High Karate. Now this was advertised quite a bit by an actress called Valerie Leon. Now these adverts, they're just, if this didn't make people, the average Joe blogs, go out and want to buy it, I don't know what would. We'll take a look at those, shall we?
This is High Karate, and this unsuspecting girl is about to catch its irresistible scent. The High Karate scent that can turn a usually docile woman into a ravenous creature. A scent so irresistible that every pack of High Karate carries essential instructions.
I wonder how many people bought this aftershave based on this. Now she did quite a few of these videos, so I'll find a few more of them, and they're absolutely hilarious. So by the look of these adverts, they actually turn you into a karate expert as well.
High Karate aftershave. Use too much and you're asking for trouble, because just one whiff drives.
Just one whiff drives you mad.
It makes men irresistible. Fortunately, every pack of High Karate contains essential instructions on self-defense.
Now I've looked at the bottle and I can't find instructions on self-defense. So we've got another one.
This is High Karate aftershave. If a man uses
In a
too
department
much,
store
he's
this
asking
time.
for trouble, and usually finds it. Because just one whiff drives women wild. Makes men
Who wouldn't
irresistible.
have bought this based on these adverts?
Fortunately, every pack of High Karate contains indispensable instruction on self-defense. High Karate aftershave. Be careful how you use it.
And then the last one, I think, is by the
This
swimming
is
pool.
High Karate. And this unsuspecting girl is about to catch its irresistible scent. The High Karate
Why
scent
you would wear a fragrance
can
when you're
turn
just
a
about
usually
to go in the
docile
pool
woman
is
into
beyond
a
me anyway.
ravenous creature. A scent so irresistible that every pack of High Karate carries essential instructions on self-defense. High Karate aftershave. Be careful how you use it.
As you can see, this stuff is potent and it'll have the women chasing after you. Another fragrance from back in the day, Blue Stratos. And who can remember this one? That's what it looks like. Let's go into the video for this one.
When my man puts on blue Stratos, I know he's into something new. When my man puts on blue Stratos, there ain't nothing he can't do, and he ain't doing bad now. When my man puts on blue Stratos, I don't need to sing the blues.
Blue Stratos, cool, quiet confidence.
Believe me, honey.
Imagine the women you could get by wearing Blue Stratos. You'd get the most gorgeous woman knocking on your door. So, everybody remembers Brut aftershave, and you used to have like Henry Cooper, Paul Gascoigne, Barry Sheen doing adverts about splashing it all over. The bottle was a bit different then, it was like the Brut 33 with the tall stem, but even that had like a sexy advert for it with Kelly LeBrock in it.
Essence of man. It's hard to define. It's in the way he laughs, the way he smiles, in the way he kisses, the way he's so stubborn. He's always trouble. That's a man. And when he holds you close, it's in the way he smells.
The way he smells.
Brut, the essence of man.
So there's quite a few of these where the smell is the essence of a man. And it just shows, having people like Kelly LeBrock doing the adverts, that it must have put massive benefits to the sales of things like Brut. So the next one, Denim. Remember Denim for men? This is the one where he's wearing the denim shirt and she puts the hand into the shirt. Remember what the bottle looks like? Let's watch. There's a couple of videos for this. One's a Christmas video, which is this one.
Splash it on, shake it on, spray it on. Denim makes Christmas go with a bang. Denim for the man who doesn't have to try too hard.
For the man that doesn't have to try too hard. So the next one is Jovan Musk. Now I couldn't find many adverts, well, British adverts for this. If anybody can remember the bottle. But this is like a really good advert.
Here is one of the bare essentials for staying sexy.
The bare essentials for staying
Jovan
sexy.
Musk. I'll just let you guess what the others are.
Jovan Musk. We help American men stay sexy.
That's for you American men out there, staying sexy wearing Jovan Musk. So the next one is Mandate. Can anybody remember this one? This is another one. I only recently purchased this one. Look at that for a bottle. It's gorgeous. And this was advertised by Sasha Distel, I think it was.
Here
Hello, I am Sasha Lister. They asked me to try Mandate, and now I wear it all the time. Because it is sophisticated, long-lasting, very sexy. This is not fiction. This time is for real. Mandate sings my songs. Not just a fun thing, like some kiss and run thing. Mandate speaks my language. And when I'm relaxing, need I say more? It's all right. She's my wife.
Mandate says a lot for a man.
Says a lot for a man. So the next one on my list is Rapaport. Anybody remember this one? This one I recently bought again. Most of these I've purchased not that long ago. Look at that one for a bottle. Really nice bottle. Let's have a look at the advert for that one. And to be fair, they still use it to a certain point, but I just think they used to use it a lot more back then. So the last one on my list is Tabac Original. Can anybody remember the advert for this? I thought this one was hilarious. Anybody remember what the bottle looked like? Look at that for an old school style bottle. Let's have a look at this one. Oops.
At times like these, I'm glad I used Tabac Original.
So as you can tell from the adverts, they're all using sex to sell their products. Now, this isn't the only industry that uses sex to sell its products. Many do. But it just made me laugh watching some of the old videos, so I thought I'd just share some of them with you if you haven't seen them before. And if anybody's interested, I could do a second part to this where we're looking at some more from the 90s and even then go on to the noughties and further on from that. But I'll leave that up to you. Depends on the reaction to this video as to whether I do any more. But I just thought I'd share that with you because some of them made me smile and I think they'd probably make you do the same. That's all from me. Did you watch any of these back in the day? Did you actually buy any of these off the back of these adverts? Please let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll speak to you all soon. Stay fragrant, not vagrant.